Angie Poo? Do you know Angie?
Who's that?
Who is she? Oh, Angie Poo.
Hey, it's me, Angie Poo.
I'm not coming to work today. I can't see. When I just can't see myself coming to work today. Thank you. In other words, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Don't tell me my work, I don't touch you wrong today. Me and some pretty bitches, I don't touch the wrong today. I don't care what time of day, this is freaking wrong today. What you want today? Today's all I don't care what the fuck is done. I'm not going to work today. I'm on the road, yeah, to the beach, yeah, to the club, yeah. Ooh, party, bus roll, up and down, yeah, down, down. If it's your birthday, turn up, get drunk till your face get nine. When the crew then come around, drinks up and sing along. Yeah, man, so we bump, and then we drink and drink till we drunk. Pop bottles, you know we eat the box. Okay, some bad girl willing, pop the can for the plenty. Stay time in, sing along with me if you agree, no man.
Today's a holiday. I don't care what nobody say. Boss, I'm not coming to work today. What up, people?
Everyone, this is Noah King on your WOWCK morning show, and we're receiving reports of millions of people complaining about having to go to work today.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Oh boy, it's
Let's go.
hideous weather
Let's
out
go.
there.
Let's go. Put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Put a thumbs up if you can hear me.
Expected, followed by 3 tornadoes. Be safe out there, folks.
Only in St. Thomas. Only in St. Thomas.
Sucks to be you. The rest of us aren't doing one crap today.
Oh,
I'm not coming to work today. I can't see.
what?
No, nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hey.
Can't see myself coming to work today. Thank you. In other words, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Don't tell me my work, I don't touch you wrong today. Me and some pretty bitches, I don't touch the wrong today. I don't care what time of day, this is freaking wrong today. What you want today? Today's all I don't care what the fuck is done. I'm not going to work today. I'm on the road, yeah, to the beach, yeah, to the club, yeah. Turn up, get drunk till your face get nine. Come around, drinks up and sing along.
What up? What up? What up? It's me, Angie Poo. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. What it do? How y'all doing? What y'all doing out there? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's me, Angie Pooh, and I just came because I had to do a little of the convo. I had to say a little something. Like it's a lot going on in the world, and I wanted to know, like, who cares? Who cares? Do you care? So before we get started, let me see some thumbs up. Tell me you can hear me, you can see me. The weather is horrible here. It's been raining. I am working on my mobile hotspot because out of nowhere the power said no. The internet said no. And it's like that for everybody that's around here right now. Everybody's struggling with the internet. I think everybody pretty much go to the coffee shops because they the ones with the power and the internet. So with that, you might see the generator click on, click off, but I'm here and I hope that you stay here. I have a surprise for you later on in the show. It's a surprise. It's a little something that we do. Okay, y'all see my feather? But you see a picture of holiday. Look at that. See how I go in and out? Only at the same time. Okay, so one of the things I want to talk about is Joy. Joy made this. Yes, my girl made that. Be the difference. Check her out. Look, when I tell you, she's sending me all kinds of goodies. Look at all the transfers. Look at all the transfers. I'm like loving Joy. Like Joy be coming through, baby, come through. Like she just hooked a sister up. And she's very, okay. You Slim. I'm sorry, Slim. Like Joy just hooked me up. And when I tell you, I came home to this package. So if you guys started a company and you need some transfers, y'all better go check out my girl, Be the Difference. And when I tell you, we print this up. So this is nothing but a press and go. As you can see, this is a press and go. And when I tell you she come through, she come. But with that, what else been going on with me? What's going on with you, Angie Pooh? So much. Y'all know I don't drop videos often. I don't talk about stuff. I'm kind of like in my little personal bag, but I forget sometimes that I am a YouTuber. And sometimes with being a YouTuber, you got to show up. You got to show don't cut no checks unless you show up. But even with that, do we care? Like, I understand the large YouTubers, the shout out to Be the Difference. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Slim? My girl Charlene. Let me get back. Y'all know I'm new. I'm not new, but I'm new here. But I got some things I want to talk to y'all about. Like I said, I got a whole lot going on. I pulled out my little handy dandy container. I got some herbs for y'all. I spoke to someone very special. You guys probably know him. I know him. And his daddy. That's all we're gonna say about that. But I told him, I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna show some of your herbs. So got some herbs pulled out. These multivitamins for the men. Y'all know I'm about my herbs. Shout out to Belango. I need y'all to go and check them out. I will put the description or the link inside the chat. I guess I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. So go check out my people's Belango Balance. Y'all know them. I don't want to do no name dropping and not like that, but go check them out. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If you know me, you know who I'm talking about. Can we say that? Can we say that? What up? My girl Charlene. I see you getting busy, my sister. My sister is about to be hitting 1 million subscribers. She getting it popping. Y'all better give her props. Oh, I hope y'all heard my song. I have so many daggone Bluetooths, and out of nowhere, I got addicted to that Temu. Who decided to let me know about Temu? I couldn't get into all that other stuff, but Temu seemed to be really nice. Now, I'm not big. Only clothes I wear is my own, so I ain't really big about the clothes. But the little gadgets, look at this. This is a Bluetooth, and this joint is powerful. This is going to be my new traveling device. Yes, Thank you for sharing me out, Slim. So this is my new traveling device. Like, this is such a great Bluetooth. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is my new shot. Okay. Got my acapella. Got some things I want to talk about. And let's go. Okay, let me. I ain't got no string. So this Diddy stuff. Why do we care? Why do we care? Why do we really care? Why are we so interested in what people do in their bedroom? Why are we so surprised? Why are we so surprised that people are abusive? Why are we so surprised that people are narcissists? Why are we so surprised that people use their money as leverage? Don't understand. I'm not really big about celebrity gossip. You know, I used to do that back in the day, but that stuff just kind of like make me feel like I'm going dark. Like, it's a rabbit hole. You be like sitting here talking about people and their lives and what they doing and how they doing. I mean, I personally, oh my goodness, we got $1. We got $2. We got $2. We got $2. I love my sister Charlene. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Look, y'all know I got to do all this stuff over again. I ain't been here, but I still know I got my booty dance. Let's go. It won't let me do my booty dance. It said no. But I can do it. Hey, 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 hey. I did my booty dance. Thank you, Charlene. That's my girl. If you ain't subscribed, you better get subscribed. You know that. And she's doing some great interviews over there. I be in the bushes. You know, I listen. Sometimes I can't comment, but I'll be listening, girl. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You know I love you, girl. I know you. We kind of came a long way. Okay, what else? So, this is what I'm talking about. All these daggone gadgets around here. I got a light ring. I was wondering, what is this? Only person got all this stuff. Don't use it. My granddaughters be like, they be taking me out. Like, so I just got back in from Atlanta. That trip was amazing. It was so amazing. Oh, no. You ain't learned from Best Girl. I'm taking notes from you, baby. I'm taking notes from you. Okay. So Atlanta was extremely amazing. It was amazing. I am so grateful that I went. Oh, look at that. Lights, camera, action. Wow, that's bright. How you doing? When I tell you these devices, I definitely feel like I'm an old person when it comes to these devices. But dang, that was beautiful. So I went and got a facial while I was in Atlanta. All right, Bright. That's what I'm talking about. And my facial lady, she does holistic facials. And when I tell you, I was so excited to get in to get my appointment, and she was just like, "Oh my goodness, your skin is coming long ways, and it looked good." And this, then I was like, "Go ahead, girl." I thought, I was like, "Well, maybe it's just the sun getting grounded with the sun." But all right, I did something wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this. That first light was amazing. Do that. Can we do it again? Okay. So, no, one thing, that joint making me hot. Okay. So, I was talking about, why do we care? I see it's a lot going on. I'm in and out on social media. I try my best to keep posted, say hi and goodbye. Dr. Sex. What is this? What are you doing, bro? So, getting ready for next year, Carnival in St. Thomas. I hope we got some people from the YouTubers that's going to come to St. Thomas to be participating in Carnival. This is one thing I didn't understand. So a lot of people flew in. If y'all see the video footage, I'm going to tell you this, but I'm not going to tell you this. So I tried real hard to avoid the cameras at the Carnival, and they got me so many times. I was like, dang. So I'm on the USVI live Carnival footage. If you can see me, you can see me, but I tried real hard. So we had all these people fly in. You know, it's not a lot of flights coming in a day, and it's not a lot of flights leaving in a day. When I tell you all these people got all these feathers, me too. I got a bunch of feathers, and I was like, what do you do afterwards? Because you can't collapse them. You can't bag them. You will have to, like, people just started dumping their feathers. And when I tell you these outfits range from $500 to $1,000. So when I go to Trinidad Carnival, y'all might see me with just very small stuff because I can't bring it home. So what's the point? What's the point? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love her. Like Liz Facials, she does me. I don't mean to name drop, but Liz Facials does me right. I did not want to come here for a long time because it's been a long time. I did have a surprise for y'all, but once again, my surprise is always surprising. Like, I don't know. Let me see. Wait, hold up. Should I send a message? Send me your location. But that's what I wanted to say. Like, who cares? Who cares? Like, yeah, everybody's in a frenzy about celebrities and what they do. If y'all only knew how I go, I mean, every place has its issues. You guys are aware that here in St. Thomas, we have our own personal issues. Oh, this is why I want to tell y'all. Don't tell y'all about this Burna Boy. Here we go. Did y'all hear that? Yeah. Boss, I'm not coming to work today.
Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up, stranger?
I know, man. I don't even think I see myself no more. How you doing? Oh, man. It took me longer than I thought to get ready. And I ain't had to do nothing but put a hat and a t-shirt on. So
big up to y'all. You guys got this because I promise you, look, trying to get set up, prepped up, put this together, tap this, tap that. Y'all are amazing. Big up to all the big YouTubers in the building.
Yeah, big up to all the big YouTubers in the building because I'm not one of them. Big ups. What up, Slim? What up, Charlotte? What's happening? But yeah, man, I've been quite busy lately. But you know what's crazy, Angie? Even when you
miss me? That's what you're saying? You miss me?
Yeah, I miss you. I do.
I
do miss you. I can't wait to get the lunch combos going. But even when you think you got it, it's like the more you know, the longer it takes you to set up. Like when I didn't know nothing, I just go in there, push this button, turn some lights on, and just take off. Now I gotta promote on Instagram. I gotta promote on Facebook. I gotta make sure the thumbnail right. And I was like, man, I don't wish, but it was better when I didn't know as much. So
it's crazy though. I mean, like, okay, what I've been hearing around town, I got two questions for you because you know I'm newsy and nosy. I'm newsy and nosy. You the man with like 15 channels, right?
I don't know about that.
50,000, 50,000, 1 million, 7.5 billion subscribers.
No.
Universe.
Yeah, thank you. Put it out
there. Universe. Is it worth being monetized?
It's definitely worth being monetized. To me, it's worth it. But I will say, I got a couple of things to say to that. The work starts when you get monetized because you want to maintain the revenue that you have coming in. That's when the work really starts. Yes, it can be frustrating and tough when you're trying to get the watch time and the required subscribers to get monetized. But the real work comes into play when you like me, when I started, if I only had 25 views on a video, I didn't really trip. I just made another video. Now, if I have 25 views on a video, the first thing I'm doing is calculating how much revenue is that video going to make, and was it worth my time? Was it worth my time to prepare for, say, let's just say 4 hours, and I'm just using random numbers. I prepared 4 hours for a video that made 43 cents. You know, it's like, but I think if you treat it like a hobby, most like hobbies, most hobbies, I treat it like a business, but I'm going back to treating it like a hobby, because you don't get paid for most hobbies. You actually pay for most hobby. If your hobby is parasailing, if your hobby is golf, if your hobby is crocheting, you're going to go purchase the materials, purchase the equipment. You're not going to get paid to do it. So with that mindset, I'm starting to not trip off numbers as much as I used to. But I will tell you what's tough. Having one channel that is monetized and having 3 others that, well, one is partially. So having one channel fully monetized, well, 2 channels monetized, I'll leave it at that. And then 2 that are not. It's a lot of work. It's even more work when you start a second channel, because you are comparing it to the first channel. You're used to getting paid. Now you're working for free because you're not getting paid. And like my Investing with Rod channel, the subscribers shot up like crazy. I'm about 200 away from 1,000, but the watch time is hard. It's sucking. I was halfway there, but then when I took my 5-month break, I lost a lot of watch hours, and it's frustrating because you know that you know what you're talking about. And when you're talking stocks and crypto, you have to know what you're talking about. I don't know everything. I had a guy comment on a video I dropped late last night at like midnight, and he schooled me, and I appreciate it. I told him that in the comment. I responded, and then I purchased what he told me I needed to purchase. But that part doesn't frustrate me. I love that part. But the part that I dropped a video yesterday and had, this is no joke, I had 4 views and I was 3 of them. I was 3 of the 4 views. And it's like, whoa, that's crazy. Then I'll drop a video and get 800 views. That's on any channel. But yes, monetization is definitely worth it. But when you make it a full-time job like I have, it's more pressure, because you have to be that person you're talking about with 15 channels, and not 15 channels, but 50 million, billion, gazillion subscribers. Because if you got, like, to me, if you have 5,000, I would say 3,000 or less subscribers and no affiliate marketing, no sponsorships, you got to bust your butt to make some money.
See, that's the thing. I feel like in anything that you do, that's getting married. It's not about getting married. It's about staying married. It's not about getting rich. It's about staying rich. It's not about getting the subscribers. It's about keeping the subscribers entertained. It's like life. We outside now. So, and then I'm just not a person that everywhere I go, I'm like this, because I'm very personable about my life.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like, how do you engage in the tuba and still be able to get living?
Well, right now, I'm not really doing a lot. I'm trying to share this out. I'm not doing a lot.
Sharing is caring.
I'm not doing a lot. So I have plenty of time. Like, I have a good schedule now. I don't even know what I have a good schedule now. So
that's my girl.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? I finally got it now, boy. She been fooling me for months. I know who it is.
She
now.
fooled me too. I was like,
yeah. I have a good schedule. So, like, my Mondays consist of recording 4 videos to 8 videos. And that could cover all 3 channels, or it could cover 2, or it could cover 1.
But
Tuesday,
this is your full-time job, though.
right?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to get to your question, because there is some concern, but I
Okay.
think with the schedule I've developed, I'm going to be able to alleviate that concern. Tuesday, I try to edit some of what I did Monday
Okay.
and try to record 1 or 2 more. I'm not trying to hit 4 or 8, because if I just do 4 investing videos, rarely do I do 4 PBT videos, and rarely do I do 4. They're typically investing videos. The next Tuesday, I can focus on Points Blank Travel and the Points Blank Experience.
Okay.
And now I've got myself, if I want to go live, I can go live any day of the week, because I've already got recording. Now, I'm not outside. So my concern is I'm about to get outside. And when I get outside, how am I going to have to change my routine and schedule so I think what I'm going to do, I have a plan. What I'm going to do is record some evergreen content, meaning like investing. If I do a video on a stock today, it's not relevant 2 months from now. That stock price has changed. But if it depends on how I do it. If I do a credit card video today, that credit card video is going to be relevant 2 months from now. So knowing that I'm about to be outside this summer, I'll say probably the beginning of June. I have a trip in June. Once I come back, I'll probably start recording this, what I'm going to call summer content. And I could be anywhere outside, at the pool, at the lake, on a boat, and I could be editing a video that's already recorded. That's not hard for me.
You could be
It's easy.
puff passing.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna be doing that. I
We
ain't
know
gonna-
you not doing that, but when you going, that's where it is. You know what I'm saying? So I heard. I don't know all about that. I'm just saying. No.
Yes. So, and I could tell you, man, and I'm very methodical with all this stuff. If you look at the content creators, everybody, I'm talking about everybody, I don't care who you are right now, with the exception of the 100,000 subscriber people, the views aren't where they were. You can tell people are already outside.
People outside. People outside.
Yeah. Angie, I'm seeing people that's doing a live stream or even a video. The video may have 23 views and the live stream barely cracking 100.
Wow. So
And
let
these
me
are-
ask you this question. I'm going there. So you had a situation the other day, right?
Uh-huh.
Sure, I can't tell you, I don't know you from nowhere. We don't know each other. But why you ain't talk about that? Why you ain't put the video footage and show your situation? Because to me, that would have been a great live. Oh,
What situation?
like I'm a traveler, and sometimes if I log on to book my flight or book my hotels and my points ain't there, I'll travel, I'll and then after a while I forget it and I still booked it. But you went for the extreme. I don't want to give it up, but why didn't you make a video of that?
I don't know. I think sometime why didn't I or why did I?
Why didn't you?
You know what? I have so many people right now. You're one of them.
Don't name drop. We get it.
I'm not name dropping. I'm trying to think. I have so many people right now giving me so many great ideas that I just have to put them all into the current routine that I have. Like I'm
Where's
terrible.
your notebook? Wait, where's your notebook? I'm newsy and
It's
nosy.
right,
Where's your notebook?
over there. It's right over there.
Okay.
It's right there.
Okay.
I am terrible. I'm one of the worst people in the world when it comes to remembering that my phone is a recorder and a camera. I forget that a lot, y'all. And as much as I've recorded, as much as I've posted, like when last time I went to Phoenix, I was walking, I saw it's a nice picture. Oh man, I could do a quick short. And I did a quick short, but that happens for me 1 out of 15 times that I remember. I just keep on walking because I come from an era where we didn't have that. You were in the airport, you just glad you're in the airport and you're moving on. So
Man, with everything that's going on in the airport, I promise you, like gonna need them to do a little bit better. Now they kicking people off the plane because they ain't want to decide to be the ones that sit next to the emergency exit.
I ain't either once I realized all the rules.
Oh no, I can't be responsible. What do they say? Put it on yourself first, and then help the other people. I can't. That's too much responsibility. I can't do it.
But I just think,
Why do I gotta see your head? Why am I seeing your head?
because I'm sharing your butt out. Do you mind?
Oh, okay, but sharing is caring. How long it take you to share, bro? You like this. I don't want to see your head. Like, what's going on? Is that Boston or Brooklyn? What is we doing? What's
I'm in the 50-year. Oh, that's Boston.
okay.
I'm in. I just like the simple logo. I'm in the 50-year-old sharing category. I ain't in the 25-year-old where they can share 100 channels in 38 seconds. It takes me a long time to share. So.
Oh, who else? Listen. Tell me where you doing that at? 'Cause, I know, right? But see, some people got it going on. They know how to angle the camera and this and that. It's a job. It's a job. I ain't even gonna front. All right. So after you finish sharing, I got the next question to ask you.
Okay, I'm almost done.
And
I'm just saying. I'm just saying I'm live with Angie Pooh, and there we go. Now, see, there we go. Thank God.
Oh, I forgot he got 50 channels. That's the reason why I'm seeing.
No, I'm just sharing it out to the Punch Blank Experience. I didn't share it out to Punch because then you're gonna be fussing. I could do that if I had time. All right. So, what's your other question?
Wait, hold up. So let's keep it 100 because there's so many different rumors going around. How much do YouTube take? Starting with just the monetization. Because I know it's a super chat. They take super chats and memberships. So I need you to break, and I don't want you to be long. I just want you to.
It's gonna be short. It's not long. When it comes to ad revenue, the content creator gets 70%. YouTube get 30%. When it comes to same with memberships, no, memberships is different. I forgot the membership number. It may be the same, but I know super chats is 70-30. And that's why you see a lot of people that'll say cash out me. I don't really do that. I'll have it in a banner, but I don't really promote it because one thing I don't want to get is shut down because I'm trying to get over on the people that are technically managing my platform.
But if you stand for 4 hours and you only made 43 cents, if somebody cash app you a whole $1, at least you feel like you did something. Come on now.
Oh, okay, let me break it down to you. If you go to the grocery store and you pay that grocery store $5 for a pack of cookies, you pay $5 for a pack of cookies. Does the grocery store get the entire $5?
Wait, is they vegan cookies?
They vegan cookies. They whatever kind of cookies you want. They could be monster cookies or vegan cookies. I don't care what kind of cookies they are. But Angie paid $5 for the pack of cookies. Does that grocery store get $5?
No, I don't know.
No, they don't. And I'm not team YouTube. Don't get it twisted. The store's gonna get whatever amount they marked up. It could be 70% profit. It could be 40% profit. It could be whatever. So now I tell you, yes, it is hurtful when you see a $10 super chat. Now, when I see $5, it take me longer to calculate that, or I see $1.99, it take me longer to calculate it. Or if I see $25, it take me longer to calculate. But when I see $10 or I see 100, the bigger, the more it is, the worse it is. When I see a $10 super chat, I know I'm only getting 7. I'm not getting 10 because
But
YouTube
if you cash apping me, I feel like my hour that I'm spending with you was kind of worth it. I mean, them dollars add up. Let me explain something to you. You know, we got back from Atlanta. Boom. We went to a restaurant. Of course, they ain't had what I can eat. So I'm at the point now I need to bring my food to the restaurants. I'm just at that. Like, anyhow. So we go to a restaurant, you know, a lot of celebrities there. Woo, you know, it's the in place in Atlanta. Woo. Now, you know, my husband, he still drank. He drank Hennessy White. That's all he drank. That's all he drank is Hennessy White. Y'all know what I drink. So this man They didn't even tell us. So the whole table, my brother, my cousin, the whole table, all of them got a glass, a shot or a glass. What is it? A glass of Hennessy White. Guess what happened? You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready. I'm about to go in. You ain't ready. You ain't ready.
What is it?
$55 a shot.
I could believe it.
Hell to the no. Straight whipped out my Virgin Island ID, and I was like, yo, it costs $55 the whole bottle. I can't believe I can bring y'all some bottles if y'all charging. So that's about, they get like maybe 11 shots out of a bottle, and they charging $55 a shot. Yo, man, that is like, yo, you shaking me.
You shaking yourself. Because you went in there. You went in there and you bought it. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. So let's be realistic. When I was younger and I didn't make as much money, your boy was quick to ask, how much does this cost? But when people think they reach a certain status, whether it's food, whether it's drinks, and don't be on no date trying to impress no woman. The last question you're gonna ask is how much does it cost? So now, okay, you talking about this $55 a shot for white Hennessy, and the whole bottle is $55. Let me, at least, Angie, at least you're drinking something good. Do you know you can go to a bar or a club in any major city in the United States, any bar in St. Thomas, any bar in Cancun, and get, and let's say you ain't thinking about it because you got a good buzz, and you say, let me get a pina colada, which is whatever, coconut something and rum. And they charge you in St. Thomas, I'm gonna use St. Thomas or Miami, they charge you $25 for this pina colada. And they using rum that costs $10 a bottle. The whole bottle didn't cost, I'm telling you, I see it. Now, when I go to drink, I'm still getting shaken or whatever you just said. But one thing, whatever I'm drinking, I want top shelf. If I'm drinking a pina colada, I want top shelf rum. If I'm drinking some with vodka, I want top shelf vodka. At least let me get some of my money back. But
listen, oh my gosh, that yo, after I whipped my ID out, they was like, I said, listen, I'm gonna bring bottles back to Atlanta because we give them as gifts. Well, he gives them as gifts. I give acapella everywhere I go.
Don't nobody want that.
Don't need to be drinking that. Like, that's the point. But anyhow, so they was like, oh my goodness. So they got a little nervous. I said, listen, I'll be your new distributor. I'll fly in, I'll bring you bottles at the bottles, and we can get it popping. So what is that? $55 a shot. And that's $550 they making, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for $155 bottle?
Yep.
How can I be that?
I heard, I don't know how true it is, you actually get more shots out of a bottle. I don't know. I really don't know. I've never calculated, but I just think it's business, man. If you have it's just like your YouTube channel. If you have a platform that people love to come to and have fun, you're going to get the viewers. If you have a bar and people enjoy the bar, they love the atmosphere, they love the vibe, they're going to come in, they're going to pay to come in. If it's a cover, they're going to pay $55 for the drink. They ain't going to care because the vibe, the atmosphere is good. Now, when I go, I absolutely hate counting money. And I think I've told you, I hate counting money, especially when I'm traveling. I don't like counting money. Now, I'll tell you, you think that was something. The most I paid for a drink, actually, I didn't pay for it. It was given to me. And this was in, say, 2005. I got a dude gave me a shot of Louis XIII, Remy Martin. Cognac, yeah.
That's the $200 shot?
Yes.
Ooh.
He owned the restaurant, and we had established a relationship, but I had just came back from a deployment. I say, man, I got something for you. I gave him a Cohiba cigar. And he was so excited that I thought about it. He said, hey, I got something for you. And I never forget, the bartender's name was Angel. He said, Angel, give Rod a shot of Louis. And I'm here to tell you, it was not worth it. It was not worth what they was charging. But I'd rather have the Remy XO, which is a fraction of the cost, which is probably like $150 a bottle now, than the $2,000-$3,000 bottle of Louis XIII. That was just me though. Maybe I don't have a palate for it. Maybe I'm not a connoisseur. I don't know.
Now you know me. We talked about this before. I'm a cheap date. Like everywhere I go, I found these new containers. I put his Tennessee White in my pocketbook. Like, listen, I look at the bill. He the one paying. I'm like, no, wait, what you charge me? I need to know. I told you it ain't about getting rich, it's about staying rich. And we ain't rich. We got $2. We got $2. So you know, I'm a cheap date. I make it nice and clear. My first date, my husband was at a movie theater. We might have went to go see Blade because I love that. I love all that. So y'all know I brought a steak, fork, knife, a cinnamon roll, and some A1 sauce. We gonna cut some corners, bruh. I'm a cheap date.
You know, I don't do a lot of that kind of stuff like I used to do, like the state. Like when I travel, I'm going all out. But like day-to-day Dallas living, I would do a staycation, or I catch an Uber to my favorite. It ain't my favorite, but the closest steakhouse to my crib, and I would sit in there and get me a couple Remy XOs, give me some of that free bread, get me a ribeye. It's gonna cost me, let's say $15-$20 to catch the Uber up there, $20, so that's $40 round trip. And by the time I finish, I've spent $120. And it's just me. It's no date, it's just me. But I only did this. I'm not doing it now, but I only did this maybe once a quarter. And it was just to treat myself to something nice. And when I go on a date, it's kind of the same. If I go on a date, I'm going to the same place I want to go. We ain't shifting gears because I don't want to spend no money. We're not doing that. I'm not going to take you.
It's a guy thing.
Well, I'm going to go where I want to go. It ain't a guy thing. I'm not going to take you to what's that place called? Pedley Express, just because it's cheaper and we can get a lot of food. Yeah, that little Chinese place. You know what I'm talking about. We ain't going there. But going back to your YouTube thing, you know what's crazy? And it blew my mind, but I finally figured it out. I made more money from YouTube when I had 1,400 subscribers than I do when I have almost 4,000.
I really feel that subscriber thing is overrated. Like
It
don't
is.
even
It's very
matter.
overrated.
Like, listen, I think I got 1,400, and what I got 6 people in my life. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't. It's like at the end of the day, you know, even your replays and things like that, it doesn't equal up to your subscribers. I think that's a hype.
I quit.
You know, like you give a dog a little something, then little something. Like I feel like YouTube give us a little something. Like, oh, you get these subscribers, you get a trophy. You get the little trophy because everybody get a trophy. Everybody get a trophy on the baseball team. And then you got to get to the next level. You got to make, $100 in order to get paid. Then you got to have the watch hours. Then you got to it's just all these climbing the ladders.
But you know what? I like what Shakita D is saying. Subs ain't nothing but a number. It's all about retention. And I'm gonna tell you something. That you know what? I be wanting to say her other name so bad. But you know what it is, Shakita?
Can we not say her other name?
We probably can, but if she changed it, I'm just gonna respect whatever she got on the screen. We probably can.
Okay. Listen, that's my lavish girl. I love my lavish girl.
Well, then you ain't even said that. You said she's lavish girl. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's not subs, it's views it's retention. People don't like to hear this A word that I'm about to say. It's analytics, and I'm gonna tell you why it's analytics. I don't need to study all them percentages, but I'm gonna tell you what I use analytics for. So it's
and it's attitude.
But you know what? You know the biggest part of it is, you know why I made more money when I had 1,400 subscribers than I do now?
What?
Hunger. I was hungry.
You don't think you're hungry now?
Well, I don't think it's not like I was. I'm getting back there. But when I first started, I was tenacious. I was in everybody's live. I was speaking, and I'm starting to do it more. I was speaking to people. I was getting to know people. I was networking.
You was engaging. You was networking.
Not just that. I was making different type videos, more intuitive videos. I was reaching out to companies about affiliate market. I was spending so much time of the day seeing. I'm signed up for so much stuff I can't even remember it all. And it all stems back from when I first started. It don't stem from now. So I never forget this company, and they caught on to me though. They ain't catch on to me, they caught on to themselves. This company offered me when I first started, and I don't even think I was monetized.
Mm-hmm.
They said what they do is they book flights for you using your points a mile, but they charge this high price, man. It's crazy. So they say, hey, Rod, it's too real quick. We'll give you 35 cents a click. Every time somebody click on our link, we're gonna give you 35 cents. I'm like, man, y'all, that ain't no money. But Angie, I was like, that's no money. I was like, all right, I'll do it, whatever. So what I did was when I did my videos, I was like, I didn't say click on their link. I say, can y'all do me a favor and click on my link down in the description, because it'll book your flights with your points and miles. You don't have to worry about it. A lot of people don't like doing that. Do you know I was averaging $800 to $1,000 a month with this company? 35 cents a click, and I was making a stack. Yeah. And then
so $35 cents a clip. 35, but you getting 4 cents for YouTube.
No, this wasn't through YouTube. No, Angie, this wasn't through YouTube. This was a whole different company. I was getting
No, but I'm saying wasn't you advertising them on your YouTube channel?
Well, guess what? Do you know why they fired me?
Why?
Didn't nobody sign up. That wasn't in the contract. They didn't have to sign up. They just had to click the link. So I didn't give them no profit. Didn't nobody sign up.
Oh, well, get money.
And they was like, hey, Rob, we're going to change this contract. You got to get somebody to sign up. Then we're going to send you the money. I was like, I never promoted them again. I never, ever promoted them again. It's...
My title of the live is called Who Cares? So my question to you, Mr. Point to the blank to the experience to this, do you really care what people are doing in a bedroom?
No. Why should I? I ain't in there with them. I mean, no, I never have. Now, maybe I didn't really care, but maybe I could learn something back in the day. Back
daytime show. Wait, pause.
Well, you asking the nighttime. Hold up now, Angie. You asking a nighttime question, but you want a daytime answer. I don't know how to do no daytime answer.
Where's the bell?
I don't know nothing about no nighttime answer. I just know.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Yeah. I mean, they might be doing something I ain't thought of, but I don't care what people are doing in the bedroom, because I'm going to tell you something. While I'm worried about their bedroom, somebody might be in my bedroom. You heard me?
You know, I always got to get you with these questions. I opened the door for that one. I really did.
I mean, while I'm over here with my binoculars peeping in Tom and Susie's bedroom, somebody off up in my bedroom going knee deep. So I ain't got time. For that, man. No.
Because I was wondering, like, you see it. Okay, so I went to go see some kids that I used to take care of in Atlanta. And I've been with them for like 13 years. So I was asking them, you know, my kids, they doing good in college, they good. I gotta go see another one next week because I'm invited to his graduation. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm getting old. All these kids I used to take in. But anyhow, and y'all know I adopted some kids on the island, some grandkids. But anyhow, here we go. We asking them how they doing, high school doing. Is anybody dating? And out of nowhere, my oldest one was like, yeah. Me and my boyfriend is doing a distant relationship. Skirt. Wait, this is the way you telling me? This is, I mean, like we text, we talk at least twice a month. The kids reach out, you know, we talk. I ain't even had no clue. I ain't seen no signs or nothing. So my question to you is, and for sure, I had hugged him and told him I love him either way. And I don't care what you're doing in your bedroom. I'm still going to love you. But my question to you is,
did you freeze or you doing a lot of thinking?
I'm trying to be politically correct when I
Well, damn that, because I'm gonna give you a point blank answer, but you can be politically correct. Nah, I'm gonna be we on your channel. This ain't Real Talk with Rob. So.
Listen, me casa, su casa. You know how we roll. Like this is us.
Yeah.
It can be two people here. We gonna be us. Okay. So
Well, I'm gonna still respect you.
Yeah. So like, do you think in 2024 people still hiding?
Hell
Or
yeah.
do they gotta hide? Why you gotta hide?
Wait, hold up now. Wait, we got to define hiding. What you mean hiding? Hiding, and if it's just them two or it's 3 or 4 people involved all over town and they hiding. What you mean hiding?
I'm talking about the closet. I'm in the closet. I'm in the back of the closet. I'm in the front of the closet.
Are you talking about heterosexual or homosexual? What you talking? You asked me a broad question.
No, I'm just in the closet, and you know, it ain't us. It ain't the people that. Well, I ain't gonna say us. Well, you know, I'm just saying like people still can't be the. Like you can't say, "Hey, I like the same sex." Hey, I like you can't say that.
I ain't in no closets. I mean, whatever people doing, and like you just said, whatever people doing, who cares if Rod ain't involved in the closet? Okay. Now, if I'm in the closet, if I am in the closet, I'm gonna be physically in a closet with somebody of the opposite sex, and who cares? But I don't care what people doing. I don't care who's dating who. I don't care who driving what kind of car, because I ain't got it. I ain't got that kind of car. I ain't dating that person. I don't care. But I just don't care.
But now, I remember back in the day, they used to be like our parents. You could tell a kid is growing up and they're going to be bisexual, or you know, remember how you used to tell?
Yeah.
Is that still happening?
To be honest, I don't be paying attention, but I know. I agree, because I knew some people in my hometown. Now, are they bisexual, homos? I don't know what they are, what they're doing now, but they had some tendencies back then. But a lot of them dudes that I knew was also raised by their grandmother or only their mother, and I don't know if they ever. I don't know if they turned out gay or homosexual or bisexual. I don't know what they turned out, but I know. What you trying to do? Give me a sobriety check over here? You're going in.
No, Jay, listen, it's all this stuff popping up and everything. You know, it's been a minute. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you ain't bother me. I think it's different now.
I'm doing one of your numbers. I'm gonna let you see my chair. Oh, you see my chair now. Huh? Bow.
Oh, okay. You upgraded, huh? Why that chair got a wide ass back to it? I'm about to get hit, y'all.
For the big booty girl.
Oh, okay. So it's really the width of the back is really for the width of the booty. Okay, I got you. Okay. So
It's for big booty girls. But look, now
man, you almost made me say
I
something. I almost had an Uncle Luke moment. I think that's Uncle Luke, big booty. You know, I almost had one of them moments. You can't be saying certain stuff because I be having flashbacks.
no with it. Gucci mama.
Yeah, big booty. Yeah, but I don't know. I agree with Chiquita. I think tendencies now are louder. I think people don't care. I don't think people are trying to hide their sexuality. I think some still do. Most don't, because now, in my opinion, from when I was a teenager or a kid, there's a larger population. You don't really have back when I was younger, like way younger. The population wasn't as large as it is today. Now, I think people are more open with their sexuality or what they feel or what they want than they were decades ago when I was younger. Not now because I'm in a relationship, but in my 20s, I was hoping everybody became homosexual because that means I could get all the women. Not the females. I was hoping everybody converted.
So selfish. He is so selfish. Look, y'all go and go D-way. I'm gonna be over this way.
Talking about blowing in eyes and all that. I'm gonna be over here. Hollering at everybody. But I think it's all wide open now. I was at an outlet mall not long ago, and I saw this young lady tugging. I was sitting there eating outside at an outdoor mall, and she was tugging on her skirt. I didn't know what it was. I just saw her tugging. And when she got past the tree, I guess the tree was hiding when she was tugging. When she got past the tree, she had on I don't know if there was shorts or skirt. I didn't look well enough. And all her ass was just out. I was like, boy, that's got to be illegal. And it was like, it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, it wasn't no clubs. We wasn't nowhere near no club.
When you said she was tugging, I thought you was talking about the new vibrators, because what you do is you put it down there and you get your man the remote. So he be smart and he be zapping you when you be like, oh, no, you didn't, Daddy.
Where'd you get one of them at? Where'd you get one of them? Because I'd be all up in the bathroom. I'd be tasing your ass in there. Where you get one of them at?
I don't know. I'm a good girl.
But no, she was tugging on her clothes like she was pulling them down to cover her butt. But it wasn't no covering her butt. And then you know what was funny, man? It was this Caucasian.
She was bent right over her. She was
just walking upright, but it was this Caucasian couple. Boy, this was hilarious right here. I was by myself, but this Caucasian guy said, God, honey, I can't believe she's dressed like that. And man, the wife was mad. Well, stop looking then. And, hell, I can't help but look. I was dying laughing, man. I was like, boy, they out there nowadays.
Wow.
But it goes back to your topic, your title. Who cares? I just want to know who invented clothes any damn way if it ain't cold. I mean, why can't we just all walk around however we want to walk around?
Y'all can tell he want everything to be affiliated with him.
I mean, I like that stuff left to the imagination. I like the, like, I don't give a damn. They ain't never had to create Victoria's Secret, in my opinion, because I don't give a damn about no underwear. They sex and stuff, but now I do. But at the younger age, I just wanted to get to I ain't care about the cookie jar. I just wanted to get to the cookies. That makes sense.
Let's go there as a man and a woman. So you just said Victoria's Secret. You feel as though Victoria's Secret is sexy. So do you like sexy or do you like smash, lash, trash? Like you want some in it, some in it, or do you want some pretty girl? Which one you like? Which one you like?
The rod of today is more into the sexy.
So you feel as though Victoria's Secret is sexy?
Yeah, it is. Now, the younger rod, when I was moving fast.
Did you ever hear about Adam and Eve?
Yeah, with the apples and all that. What they got to do with now?
It's a store.
Oh, I thought you meant Adam and Eve that about the apple in the garden. No, I ain't heard of that. No. No, man, I
You
ain't
know,
heard
Adam
of
and Eve. Yeah, well, I promise you, this is nonstop. He set you up. I apologize.
that. I mean, I just
So
never,
no, so you know they got Victoria's Secret is like nice and cutesy and things like that. Then they have a store called Adams and Eve. Adam and Eve is like you might have something hanging, swinging, smacking. So I heard, you know, I don't know nothing about it. I mean, I just heard.
Mhm. So you just heard. I got to tell you a story when we finished this Adam and Eve story, boy. This was unbelievable.
But who cares?
Yeah, who cares? I mean, it was like, speaking of who cares, I used to tell, like when I would, all of this, y'all, and I always had to put this disclaimer. This when I was in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I used to tell female, you ain't even got to take your bra off because I'm not a breast man. You ain't even got to take it off. But I didn't. All I care, I'm an ass dude. I don't care about no damn breast. You ain't got to take your bra off. I don't care. And then as you mature and you realize it's more to it than just hitting and quitting it.
Where is my bell? Where is my bell? This is a lunch.
Who cares? So who cares what I'm talking about? I'm just telling you what you said. So,
Oh
but
my goodness.
I didn't like. I've never been in an Adam and Eve, but I remember one time this young lady took me into a store that was right by my job. I used to ride by this store every day. I used to park.
Starship.
No, it wasn't no Starship. It was called Condom Sense, kind of like Common Sense, but it was called Condom Sense. So
wait, what block was that? What block?
Well, they're all over Dallas, but this is in Arlington. So
Okay.
I'm thinking they just sell a whole bunch of different condoms. So I just went in there. She was like, you sitting here, you coming in. I was like, well, I guess I need to go in because I don't think, the condoms are for you. But the crazy part, we wasn't even going in there to get no condoms. That's what blew my mind. That was mind blowing number one. So I really could have stayed in the car. So I walk in and the place is huge. I'm like, there can't be this many condoms in one spot. Man,
You're showing your age. You're showing your age.
This was a freaky deaky place, man. They had blow up dolls and whips and chains and muzzles, and I'm like, man, what the hell you got here?
Muzzles or muscles?
Whatever they be wearing, I don't know, man. I said
seafood mussels or the muscles?
No, muzzle like that you put on a damn like a thing you put on a horse. I don't know what they call them, man.
Muzzles with the ball. Muzzles.
You know I'm from the country, girl. Sometimes some of the words are but I was like, this is a deceptive ass store. This store, it's like it got ice cream out on the sign, but you come in here and they selling pizzas. This store is
You weren't ready. You was like, I'm in bamboozle.
Then now this here was some years ago. Then she go pull out this monster contraption.
It's a lunch special. They will never let us have another combo. YouTube is going to disconnect us right now.
No, they ain't. They be talking worse than that. But you the one said, who cares? So I'm just and then she's like, you gonna get this for me? I'm like, hell no, I don't even really know you. No, I'm not getting that. I came here, I thought we was coming to get a look at some condoms. I didn't know all this was going on. Matter of fact, I'm about to go outside. I left.
So
I didn't leave.
Room,
huh?
in the back room, you can get some puff pads in the back room. You probably could go in the back room and get some this and this. So I heard, I don't know.
Oh, it was two people freaking on aisle 4, man. It was just, this was the wildest place. This was the wildest place ever. And this was broad daylight, yo. This wasn't like in the evening. Yeah, Shakita, she didn't want it. Yes, it was a monster. And we ain't talking about no energy
Oh,
drink.
this damn Wi-Fi.
That Wi-Fi, I'll hold it down.
Okay, 'cause
That way, if it's tripping, you can't tell me to be
it was a
quiet.
monster. Wait, so was it a two-headed monster?
No, well, a two-hit. No, it wasn't no two-headed monster. It was
Have
a
you ever
single
seen
monster.
a two-headed monster?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. But
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what this monster made me think about.
Oh gosh.
I ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that. I can go. I can press out right now because I'm just gonna be in there tickling her ass. This is why I can't get
Such a big ego. I love my big ego.
Oh man, yeah.
Now,
That was
But
that was the last time I saw her.
I-
Well, hell, she could have just laughed. Huh?
you broke up with her afterwards.
I wasn't with her. We wasn't going together. We wasn't. Well, I didn't break up. We wasn't nothing to break up with. I was just just out. It was just
No
somebody.
callback. No callback.
Nope. Angie, this was like seriously, man. This was probably like 2010. I had just got to Dallas. When I first came to Dallas, I said, "Man, they talking about Vegas. Dallas is off the chain," and it just. You just never know what you was walking into. I mean, I don't know. Now I'm kind of used to it. I don't go to them kind of places.
Yeah, you
She just-
older now. But
She could have just asked me. I had a lot of shoulder. We ain't had to do all that. We ain't had to. Hey, man, we ain't had to waste no gas and pull up to no store that's deceptive and do all that. We could have stayed in the parking lot. We didn't even have to get out the car.
I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. I can't. I just
I'm
can't.
telling you, man. People, boy, it blew my
But who
mind.
cares?
Yeah, who cared? That's what I said. I cared to know why I wasn't calling her no more. I was like, no, I don't even know if I ever called. I don't even know how we ended up there.
You have to call and you matter to go to the common place.
To be honest, Angie, I don't remember her name. I don't even remember what she looked like. I just remember we went in that building. I really don't.
You remember the store more than you remember her.
Yeah, I don't remember her. It wasn't nothing to remember. I ain't even know her long enough to remember. I mean, after that, I was like,
My
man, this-
goodness. Oh my
and I was like,
okay.
I thought I was wild. Mm-mm.
Okay. So we got some answers today. The answer is men don't want to go into the common place.
I'll go if I know I'm going. I mean,
So,
I'll go.
so if your people say, yo, let's go in the common place, I want to get something to whoosh, whoosh, or tie you up, you good.
No. we could go into the custom place and get some stuff, but we ain't get no whip. Matter of fact, you can get all the whips you want. You can whip yourself. You can tie yourself up. You ain't tying me up.
You listen, they say to a certain level, it's the best orgasm
They say-
ever.
They said
So
what?
I heard.
They said what?
So I
now?
heard this.
It froze. What'd you hear?
That-
It said
It said that if you get choked a certain kind of way, it's the best orgasm. So I heard, I don't do all that, but I'm just saying, I just heard. No, ain't nobody choking.
First of
No,
all,
he
I
wasn't.
didn't say getting choked.
No,
I'm not choking. I'm not choking nobody because my look. they'll mess around and die or something. You know? Or
The monster.
or even worse, you piss her off 3 months later and don't want to be with her no more, and she go file charges telling you choked her, and they got your DNA all around her neck, and you over here in court talking about, hey, jury, in your honor, she told me that was the best orgasm, so I decided to choke her. Yeah, they know nobody gonna believe. Guilty. I ain't set myself up.
I was just listening to what the people said, so I tried to get out of it.
If you a 25 piece on a scale of a dime, I'm not doing no choking. Ain't no man.
Okay, so I asked you this question a long time ago. Queen size, king size, or California king? What kind of bed is to keep the relationship? So you got to tell me. You know how they say marry, kill, and divorce, whatever. So this is keep, love, don't care. King size, queen size, or California king? Go.
I think beds have their seasons. What I mean by that, I'm gonna start a queen size. I think if you want to get busy all the time, the closer the better. You ain't got far to go. A king size, you got to go a little more distance. But if you need a lot of room, if it's gonna be a lot of kick it and flip it and BB, Bell Biv DeVoe going on up in there, smacking and rubbing down and all that stuff there. Bell Biv DeVoe, smack it, flip it, rub it. If there's a lot going on, you might want a king. You don't want to knock nobody on the floor in a little bitty queen. But that California king is for when you get old and you don't want to be bothered by your wife no more. Like when you like 70 or 65, 70, 80, you way over there, I'm way over here. But I wouldn't have no California king and I'm still in my prime. And a queen, I need a little more. A king is perfect because a queen you're going to have, ain't nothing wrong with it now. I spent most of my life in a queen, but queen, it's hard to get away from in a queen.
Wait, so when you mad, is it different?
I ain't gonna lie. When they mad, if we're in a queen bed and they do that monster flip, you know what that monster flip is? Like women got this certain way when they get mad at you. They gonna flip over to where their back is to the man. It ain't gonna be no normal rollover. They gonna flip. And the bed gonna bounce up. They gonna let you know they mad. I call it the monster flip. They flip over and put that and the bed. You gonna be able to bounce it up and down. They usually wait till you sleep too, almost there. Then it's gonna bounce up and down, and then they done flipped over. And if you're in a queen, you may make the mistake and forget she mad in the middle of the night and put your leg around or your hand on her butt or her hip, and then get slapped because she was mad at you. But hey, see what Shakita said? You need to stretch out when you're done to catch your breath. Give me the California. Hell, if I'm mad, you go into the couch. See, I can't stand that, man. That couch.
It's the man cave here. It's the man cave. Gotta go.
I tell you what, you send me to the couch. Well, sometimes I stay there. Sometimes I might come back to the room and try to plead my case.
See, my thing is this. I don't know about the leg flip, but I do know you can tell when I'm mad. If I don't send you to the man cave, I tend to turn my back to the wall and put a pillar in the middle of us.
Yeah, that'll let him know. But it ain't no turn your leg over.
I've heard people do. I don't do that.
Angie, it ain't no turn your leg over when a woman, man, she turn her whole body over. It's a monster flip, the whole body. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. You ever seen a dog in heat? A real dog, not a man, a dog. You ain't no pillows gonna stop them. Ain't no back to you. Yeah, that might be easier access, actually.
What the glory hole is going on?
I'm serious,
Wait,
man.
do you know what a glory hole is? Do you know what a glory hole is?
Yeah, Angie, come on now. I'm a worldwide. I don't know about the glory hole, but I mean that's what they call it. I don't know who came up with the name, but
Wait, hold up. Is the glory hole on a person, place, or a thing?
well, it's a place, it's a thing, and it's on the person. Come on, Angie. What do you think you're dealing with? You
No,
think
it's
you-
not. Glory hole.
what the hell you thinking about? You talking
Glory.
about the glory with Denzel Washington in the movie or something with that? I'm talking about the boy. You gonna make me say it? I'm trying to be good over here. Hey, you still sitting over here with my arms crossed like I'm a little kid. Like I'm trying not to say the wrong thing.
It's not a booty. That's not the glory.
Well, what's the glory hole then? Maybe they got a 2024 version. That's what it was back in the day. What is it now?
That was a stanky leg.
The stanky leg. Oh Lord.
No, I ain't gonna tell you what the glory hole is on off camera.
Oh, hell no, you ain't gonna treat me like I'm watching a soap opera, gonna tell me part of it and have me wait till later to hear the rest of it. You brought it up. Who cares what it is? I care. I mean, but
Who cares? Say hello
See,
to everybody.
see, Shakita want to know too. See now,
She know what it is. She know
no,
what it is.
she know what the old one is, but she don't know this 2024 where you tell me there ain't no place, there ain't no thing.
Now I'm like you. I can't believe this is the second time. I gotta get up. I gotta go get some ice water. You got me hot. I'm like cranking up.
Yeah, I see you over there sweating. I see you sweating. Go and get you some water. I ain't gonna. Hey, y'all, while she getting some water, I'm gonna get some water because I'm scared to say anything while Angie ain't here because who knows what I will and won't say. So we're gonna take a commercial time.
What you can pitch. You can pitch. Which not both of us should leave. I can come in. You pitch. Tell everybody where to find you, what to do, and I'll be right
Okay,
back.
yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Okay, I could do that. Oh no, Shakita, if you slow, then I'm super slow because I'm still don't know what it is. I'm in the if you was in the slow lane, my car ain't even started because I still don't know what it is, man. It's too early. Y'all only had like 4 hours of sleep. I was on the phone with American Airlines at 4 o'clock in the morning. I ain't even taking a flight, man. I saw something in my account that didn't look right and called them. But anyway, hey, tap in tonight to the Points Blank Experience, the Points Blank Experience. I do have a podcast that I recently started with Tawana Yvette. It's similar to this, but it ain't nowhere near as good as this. She's more reserved. I need Angie on there in the evening time, but it's gonna start at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The last one we did was like 3 hours, but I don't want to do it. No, the last one we did was an hour and a half because we did one 2 days ago to test. The first one we did was 3 hours because we had technical issues. But if y'all ain't got nothing to do, it's at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight, Shakita. Now I'm telling you though, I ain't saying it. I just said it when she wasn't here. It ain't as good as me and Angie's. I think I cracked more jokes there because she's more reserved. And I feel like I got a straitjacket on and being tied up on the podcast. On this one here, I'm just buck wild. I mean, and I ain't quite figured it out yet. So, but it's still respectful. But it's gonna be at 7 p.m. tonight, Central Standard Time. It's called the Rod and Tawana Yvette podcast. So that's what I got going on tonight. Today I wasn't expecting to be on here with Angie, and I was gonna record a video today, but that ain't happening. Then when I finish this live show, I'm probably not gonna do it here. I'm gonna go on somebody else's Wi-Fi and Google glory hole.
So, with that being said, I can't believe we have been here for an hour and 19 minutes.
You be watching the clock too much, man. What you got to do? You be watching. Who cares what time it is?
What I got to do? This damn housewife is busy.
You remember the title of the show? Who cares what time it is? You should have never picked the title. Because I'm going to use that against you every chance I get. Who cares?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hour 19. Mine said we've been on here 14 seconds.
Oh, okay, 14 seconds. That part. Okay. So let me ask you some more questions.
Okay.
You just walking in the door. If you don't want to hang up, I'm going to get you.
No, you could ask me some questions.
Okay, wait, let me just make this statement. I understand. I don't want to give away, but I really would enjoy that video of your situation. I would like to see because I get easily frustrated with those things. So I'll tap out.
What situation you talking about?
Your points. Remember how you had this point situation and you had to go research and check and call and all that?
Oh, last night?
Yeah. Like
I was gonna do a pop-up live today, but to be honest, I gotta I gotta think about this because normally I can do any points and miles video from the dome and just pop it off. But it was some steps and it was some uncharted territory, some stuff. And I had to go to different websites. I could do it today, and I could probably
even if you do it short, like you show and say, where's my points? And then you show you called this number, nope, you went to this website, nope, you went to this website, and this is it, all under a minute.
You know what was ironic about this situation last night? Everybody sounded asleep except the lady that I got in the Philippines. Why? Because it was the daytime over there. Everybody, one dude, hey, this is Omar. How may I help you? Then Omar put me on hold and never came back.
That's what they do. They do.
The first lady pissed me off so bad, and I can't tell y'all all because I am gonna do a video or a live. She pissed me off so bad. I said, "This don't make no damn sense. You sure you work there, or you at the wrong job?"
Wait, they connect you, or you called them?
I called them.
So you called them and asked the lady, do she work there?
She might have got a loss. Oh, hey, Angie, when my stuff ain't right, when my stuff is not right, I am a beast. When my stuff, man, and she was like, I couldn't tell if she was overseas or in America, but I could tell she had an accent. And I'm like, so what you telling me, what she was trying to tell me is if it was for my personal use, I could go on the app. But if it was my business account, I had to either chat or call or go on a laptop. I said, ma'am, I'm not in a chat state of mind. I'm not a chatter. I'm 50-something years old. We don't chat in my age group. So this
You not a what?
A chatter. I don't see them do that. You know, when you chat with these companies and you don't know if it's a real person and you don't know if it's
He said he's not a chatter. Don't send him to chat.
Yeah, Shakita. And then she was like, and then she kept cutting me off. I really started getting mad. And it's 4 o'clock. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know if I want to eat because you're supposed to eat that late. And then I was like, hey, so you telling me I got to chat if I want to book a flight? And she was like, I'm afraid so. So I said, well, I'm afraid that it don't make no damn sense. And I don't think what you telling me is right. And she was getting more and more frustrated. I said, that's when I said, you sure you work there, or are you working in this department, or you just filling in tonight? Are you like a substitute teacher? Boy, this ain't getting mad.
Boss, I'm not coming to work today.
Well, she'll go back. At the end, after I tear them down, I put them back up. I usually make up with them. I told her, I appreciate her. She look, I ain't waiting for that survey.
Y'all beefing.
Yeah, we were beefing. And she was like, so then she lucky. See, these companies smart. She lucky I couldn't call back and get her or find out where she was or who she was. Because when I called the second dude, which was really the third dude, he said, no, that's not right. Well, how does it work? Well, I'm not quite sure how it works, but I know it doesn't work like that. I said, goddamn, man.
Well, what do you know?
I said, do y'all have the part-time crew there tonight that only works part-time? Or
why you telling these people they ain't got no job?
Hey, Angie, this was American Airlines. It made no sense that a company of this size, Oh, I thought about it. I just ain't had no rest. I'm thinking about calling. Well, the first time they had me on hold 22 minutes, I ain't even talking about. I'm thinking about calling back and straight to the point, asking for a supervisor and tell them they need to go back and listen to my call and train some people. Don't fire them, but you need to train them.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
let's just say I know about points and miles. But what if this was my mother? What if this was my father? What if this was an older person that don't understand this, and you telling them this, you telling them that, ain't none of it right? And it was bad. It was bad.
You know
So
who
now-
don't have that problem?
Huh?
You know who don't have that problem?
Who?
Adam and Eve.
Why? Because they probably was getting busy last night. While I'm over here worried about some airline miles. They probably was in the king size.
Jesse.
They probably was in the king size bed. And I'm over here.
Talk about people. It's a store.
Well, what you mean? Well, yeah. What? Well, whoever was in Adam and Eve didn't have this problem because they weren't worried about no damn airline miles. I'm over here, I ain't even about to take a flight, worried about my airline miles. And you know what made it worse, Angie?
What's that?
After all this here, the last person was sir. I almost flipped ish then. He said, sir, I'm afraid you got to call the bank for that question. I said, what's the chances of the bank being open at 4? And they were. I called the bank. I called the bank. I was going to try. I called the bank, which is Citibank, at 4 in the morning. Not the branch, but the big 1-800 number. And I called.
What's your number?
And I said, ma'am, I don't even feel like explaining the story. I said, but I just got a couple questions. And she told me.
Wait, somebody answered?
Yeah. I talked to her.
Oh, wow.
And she had me almost at the finish line. Then I had to Google the last part. So here's the gist of the story. Because there's hey, Shakita, you have no idea. But here's the gist of the story, because it's a high possibility that people in this live won't be in the live when I really do it. So here's what I was trying to do. Your boy pulled up his phone at 2 o'clock in the morning because I was bored. I took a nap and couldn't sleep. I'm tired of watching baseball.
Okay, so that's at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
that's sleep. That's night.
Well, I ain't have no Adam and Eve situation going on here, so I was on my phone. So after checking Instagram and looking at my YouTube numbers, I was bored. I said, well, let me check my airline miles. For what? I don't know. I hate I did it, but why I did that, I don't know. So I'm noticing in April, I ain't getting no miles. And in May, I ain't getting no miles, but I'm using my credit card. I'm using my American Airlines credit card, but I'm not getting any miles. So right now, I jump up off the couch because I'm laying on the couch and I'm mad as I don't know. I'm like, what are they doing? And that's when I called all these people. So what happened was at the end of the fourth person I talked to, my American Airlines card is a business card. It's under points blank travel. I had a personal one under my name, but I got rid of it because the fees became too high. So April 13th, which none of these other 3 people could tell me, but the lady at the bank told me, April 13th, they changed the program. If you earn miles on your business credit card, it goes to your business American Airlines account. The miles that you earn on your personal card goes to your personal Advantage account. It used to be they all went to one place. They're separate now.
So you didn't know that they were separate.
Nobody freaking knows. That's why I'm gonna do the video.
Wait, but you was the same person, didn't even know you was going into condemnation, and you didn't
well, condemnation. I had been to this place before. I knew where my miles been going, so I had never been in no condemnation. Well, you got me condom sense. I had never been in there, but I had. So the lady is telling me in order to transfer the miles from my business account to my personal account, I have to chat with somebody or call American Airlines. That didn't sit well. It didn't make sense. So I'm Googling, how do I transfer my miles? And I found it. So you log into your business account, which happens to be the same username and password as your personal account. So that's convenient. But you go to a different website, same login. You got American Airlines Business and regular AA.com. Once you go to the business one and log in, it'll tell you how many points you got. You hit transfer, and you could transfer it to your employees' personal account. Well, guess who the only employee of Points Blank Travel is? Me. So
I mean, you can put me on payroll.
well, I ain't got no payroll. We remember we ain't making no money here. If you get how we started, so
Okay, 33 cents per ad.
well, you ain't gonna never go nowhere. You might well, because if you 3 cents, how many miles we gonna get this? So check it out, Ed. So I tested the water zone and sent 100 miles from my business account, Points Blank Travel, over to me, and my title is the travel manager or something like that. And instantaneously, it went to my personal account. So then I transferred 300, and instantaneously, like literally from the time I got on the computer, refreshed my phone, they were there.
Wow.
So I figured out how to do it in probably 10 minutes, what 4 people couldn't tell.
But you can't figure this out either. Remember when you were inside and I was outside and I asked you, could I buy some of your points? Remember that time?
Buy some of mine or buy some of other people's?
Buy some of yours because you was inside and I was outside.
Yeah, but this is on American Airlines. All my cards aren't set up like this. I can't transfer them all. You can, but it's a headache. Because I transferred some high points one time. That was a headache.
It was a headache?
Yeah, I had to send stuff, email stuff. And then when they got there, they couldn't use my elite status. It was a mess. I ain't doing that.
But isn't it easier for you to just cash at me $1?
Well, how did we get to me cash apping you $1? How did we? For what? How did we get to me cash apping you $1? Yeah, I'll cash app you $1 if you cash app it back. We just make sure it works.
What we gonna play tag? Are we tagging cash?
Yeah, we cash tagging, cash app tagging. we go see if it works or not. I like it. Hey, Shakita,
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? $1 equal 5, 5 equal 20, and 20 equal 100. Next thing you know, I ain't gonna have no money.
You know what I want to know before we get out of here? I want you to tell me one thing that grind your gears about social media. You like, I want you to tell me one thing, and then we're gonna hit who cares. Go ahead.
Man, it's more than one, but I'm really thinking here. I hate when somebody is in a live stream. I don't care if they're talking to somebody else. Okay. And I invite people on Points Blank Travel that if I'm talking about a American Express card and they want to talk about Chase, I'm cool with that. But if they bring up something that is totally off topic, like if I'm on Points Blank Experience, I can talk about whatever. That's why I created the channel. But if I'm on Points Blank Travel and I got Rod, Angie, Shakita, Charlene, and everybody talking about various points and miles, how we could travel for free. And then I get Billy that don't nobody even know come in and say, so I know y'all talking about points and how to travel for free, but what do y'all think about the Diddy trial? That drive me nuts. Because you
so you hate those people that change the narrative? Or
you threw the whole. I don't hate them, but it irritates me. Stay
on topic.
I'm getting used to it again, but one of the things. Now I tell you what. No, you know what really irked me? This is more than the off topic. When you come into my live and you speak to somebody else first before you speak to me.
Ooh. Really?
And I got a couple of people. Yeah, I think one of them do it on purpose because they know it irks me. But it's just like you walk in my house to the barbecue, you walk right past me, don't say nothing to me, and go speak to Angie. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna tell you about this. I ain't gonna kick you out, but I hate that. Like I don't care about that.
Somebody wearing their shoes on your couch.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. Shakita, this is my house, but I don't care about hey ho, smas, and chat. I don't care about all that formal shit. Excuse me, that formal stuff. I don't care about all that. But I have people. I had somebody do it the other night. Hey, I'm trying to think. Hey, Meet and I. Hey, your favorite couple. Hey, Angie Pooh. Hey, Shakita D. You know what happened? You got about one. This is what I said. You got about one more person to speak to, and don't speak to me. And you ain't got to worry about speaking to nobody else. I'm about to kick you up out of here.
Wow.
It irks me. I usually make a joke out of it, but it burns me up.
Wow, it grinds your gears.
Well, yeah, that old country ad, grind your gears. That sounds like some truck stop stuff. Hey, what grinds your gears, Bob? Yeah. But I got a couple, but that we'll stay with that one. That even more so than changing the topic, because I can, having the Points Bank experience, I know, and as well as you know how, and we do it all the time. We know how to repivot. We know how to repivot and change topics. But if you got a great conversation going on right now, if me, you, and Shakita talking about who cares, and we having fun, and you laughing, I'm laughing, she got the crying, laughing emojis, and somebody coming here with some sad stuff. Did y'all hear about the man that fell off the roof? And I don't want to hear it now, and I don't want to hear about it now either. I don't say that's what I be wanting to say. You know, I don't like that either.
So, I mean, you know what that, because I got a question to ask. And this
Okay.
is probably something that I can't understand. The same way you didn't understand condemnation. Why do people post happy heavenly birthday if the person is not, and I'm no comedian, this is the actual question, and the person is deceased, they're not going to see social media. So what are they doing it for? Like, is it therapy? Is it attention? Is it clout? Like, I don't understand it. So can you enlighten me? Teach me.
Well, I don't know if I could teach you, but I think it's for the person that's going through it.
Okay.
I don't think it's meant for the person, because there's a good possibility, and I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna tell you one of the things that I just really want that's on my bucket list. Most people want to travel, but ain't got nothing to do with no traveling. It's short too. How we know that person in heaven?
No. Pause. Where's my bell? He said first he questioned the lady's job.
I ask a question to have people think, okay, happy heavenly birthday, but how we know that person in heaven? Don't nobody never say happy hell birthday. I mean,
Thank you for coming to Angie Pooh Live. You may never see her again. We done got shut down.
no, man, we ain't saying nothing wrong.
These are questions. These are really, really genuine questions. Like,
you know what's on my bucket list, Angie? I want to go, like, when you go to a homegoing, they done changed the name of it. When you go to a funeral or a homegoing, whatever they call it nowadays, you always hear the same thing. It's the same. You're going to hear different stuff, but you're going to have the same script. And you're going to have, like, I think about my grandmother, my father's programs. Those are two people that passed away in my family recently. A good message from a friend, and a good message from a son, and a good message from the wife and the husband, and all the other good stuff. I want to go to a funeral where they tell the damn truth.
Stop me up. Yeah.
Now, I don't want it to happen at my funeral, but I want to go to, I want to go to a funeral where they say, you know, Bob, hey, first, you know, all the stuff they say, you know, pastor, and friends, and guests. I'm going to tell you, Johnny was you can't say
Y'all
it.
know he was alcoholic. Y'all know he got one foot. Y'all know he ain't taking care of his kids. And y'all sit here talking about he the best man ever.
Yeah. You got him dressed up in this suit. He still owe me $25. Then let's go. Let's not talk about the woman he's messing with around the corner. I was the kind of fruit I wore. I'm serious, man. Oh,
That's
God.
what I'm saying. We're the people we keeping it real with.
But that I don't think it'll ever happen, man. You know, but like you said, who cares, man? If they wanted to, but the happy heavenly birthday, I really think is therapeutic for the individual.
Yeah.
I don't think it's, but I ain't gonna be the one to try it and get cussed out or worse, get killed or something. Say something away from that. Yeah. Now, Shakita, I done been to them from side. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all, man.
I'm sitting in the back pill.
This really happened somewhere between 1978 and 1980. I was at my grandfather's funeral. My
Y'all know
father's
he got a story. He always got a story.
This didn't really happen. I don't even need, man, for real. If I want to have a successful channel, I don't even need content. I just need a crew, a camera crew. So at this funeral, I found out how much of a player my grandfather was and how much of a gangster he was.
You found out who your grandpa really was.
Yeah, because at this funeral, this woman who just happened to be around the same age as my grandma, he wasn't married to her.
Well.
Anyway, she went up to the casket and it was rolling through and said, "Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Bessie." Well, that day after the funeral, I found out I had 3 aunties. No, 2 aunties and an uncle.
You thought they was your auntie, but they was his girlfriend.
No, they really was my auntie and uncle. He had 3 more kids. Nobody knew about it. We found out at the funeral. So them women be on the back pew and be cleaner than the damn wife. And go up there. Now, you know what tripped me out? I don't know how we got on this here, but you know what tripped me out? Now, this I ain't gonna never do. I don't care how much I'm gonna miss you. When people jump up, you ever see somebody jump in the casket?
Yeah.
Oh, don't leave me, Johnny. Oh, hell no.
Look, when people be doing all that extra stuff, I just give you a look and be like, get yourself together. Like they funerals.
Hey, you know what I did that I'll never do again, Angie? This is for real. And this man was not my blood grandfather. He was on my mother's side, but he was the only grandfather I knew on my mother's side. But he wasn't my mother's father. He was her stepfather.
Okay.
And when I was younger, and probably about 12, 13, I walked up to the casket. I spent so much time with him that I leaned over the casket and I kissed. No, I didn't lean in. I ain't get in. And I kissed him on the cheek. My damn lips was numb for a week, man. All in them balm and fluid. I said, I'll never do that again. Oh.
Thank y'all for coming. We just got canceled.
We ain't got canceled, man. I ain't over here. You the one over there talking about.
He kissed his step grandfather.
If we didn't get canceled after the 2-headed monster, we damn sure gonna get canceled by kissing somebody.
He kissed his stepfather grandparent and he kissed him on the cheek and his lips was numb for 2 weeks.
No, for a week from the embalming fluid, man. I'm running around here. Couldn't suck out of. I'm running around here. Huh?
It would have killed you.
Would it kill me? I ain't doing it no more.
What you say? You ain't kissing? I thought you were gonna say you kissed him and some of the makeup was on your lips.
Might have been, but I know I couldn't feel my lips. I was singing I Can't Feel My Face before the weekend.
Oh my goodness, this man right here.
I'm serious, man. I'm over here doing it here. You know how you go to the dentist and you be eating and shit just falling all out. Oh Lord.
You is
Yeah.
crazy. You is
I'm telling you,
crazy.
man. But you started it. See, you'll bring up a topic, and then I have these flashback memories. You brought up Heavenly Birthday, and then I just started thinking about all the stuff. I really
just be
want.
asking the questions. You know I'm good to ask some questions.
Matter of fact, if I ever ride by a church and they got, you know how on the country, well, you ain't, I don't know if you ever been in the country. Yeah, you've been there now. You've been in the country. And you know, they had them signs outside the church with them black letters, Sunday service, 11 a.m. If I ever see one that say real funeral, like real funeral, Sunday at 3 o'clock, I don't care if I know them or not, I'm going to stop. I'm going in.
Wait, what is called a real funeral? It's a real funeral, y'all. If you ride there, if he driving, and he see on the banner, it says real funeral, he gonna be like, scared.
Dressed up or not, I go in there with what I got on right now. I'm cutting Pete, y'all. Y'all don't know me. I'm the 15th cousin. Cut
Pete. What up, man? What up, man? This is not a cookout. It ain't no Pete the funeral.
But the good part is I ain't gonna have no story about the person, so I can't say nothing. I just gonna enjoy. Shakita said, "Thank goodness you ain't smoked no cigar after you been higher than Cooley Brown." Yeah, man. Yeah, you ain't lying. Bombing fluid and then smoking a cigar. Well, hey, Edge, I know you got another question because these questions. No, man. You know what? I tell you, I'm gonna say this here, and we're gonna kind of keep it surface. As I sit here today and laugh and see you laughing, and you making me laugh, and I'm making me laugh, and people in the audience making me laugh, or the comments, ain't no damn I'm acting like we in a TV studio. It just really make it hard for me. Yeah, it made me hard. It make it hard for me to believe how the beginning of my year was. It when I wasn't laughing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get deep, I don't want to get into it at all, but it just really, it's good to laugh and just think about it. Just like right now, y'all, this ain't scripted. Angie say, "Hey, you want to pop up?" Y'all know me. I'll pop up with anybody. I'll pop up on somebody live. I'll pop up on somebody live. I don't even know. I just pop up. So
the same way you pop up on funerals.
yeah, I mean, man, if it's a real funeral, I gotta go, man. I want to hear him tell the truth.
Why do you think somebody gonna announce a real funeral? I'm curious. Why do you think that? Like somebody gonna say, "No, bruh, instead of saying it's a funeral, it's gonna be a real funeral."
Cause we really gonna tell the truth about this dude or this person, whoever.
Right. So you expect the funerals to be roasts? It's not a roast.
No, it's gonna be, you call it a roast, I call it the truth. What you do at church? When a lot of times what you hear in church when the pastor's preaching, one thing you gonna hear, well, it's two or three things you're gonna hear. Preach, pastor, preach. You're gonna hear that. You're gonna hear amen, and you're gonna hear tell the truth.
Tell it.
You're gonna hear tell the truth. But at the funeral, they ain't telling the truth. They ain't telling the truth. Well, they telling some of the truth. That was like I'm gonna tell you what I learned. Now I ain't getting into that because that's getting a little too deep. But sometimes people could have been bad and changed their lives. So I'm gonna leave that. Alone. But if we know they didn't really never change, I want to go to that one, Joy. I want to go.
Do not.
There we go, Shakita. Who cares? Hey, who cares? We up in here telling the truth. I got to change my battery. Who cares?
Who cares? She said, "Who cares?" Memorial service.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We ain't gonna even call it a film. We're gonna call it that boy. That would now. If I see that, I'm gonna say Andrew gotta have something to do with this one. I know I'm going to this one. Boy, who cares? Heard that damn Shakita D. Boy, they done told.
I'm gonna let you change your battery, and I'm gonna do my plugs, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
Hold up, man. Okay, I'm about to say my chair won't go, man. You done made me laugh so hard. My chair done.
Oh, so now I broke the chair. Well, shit, it wouldn't be. I always got a relationship with the chair.
Hey, well, it's a better chair now.
Yeah, you got a gaming chair. Why?
I know. I don't play no games either. Ain't that something?
Oh, Kurt. Yo. That's on you. Welcome to the Rod in the Angie Show. This is our little combo. None of it is scripted. We just go off the dome. Y'all know I be asking him the craziest questions, and you never know the response you're gonna get. This is my co-host. We've been at this so long that it don't even seem like, okay, wait, hold up. Oh, wait, watch what you put in. Look, watch out. You about to show some goodies. Let me take you off screen. He was about to show some goodies. So this is what we do, how we do it. So let me tell you what Sociable is doing currently in Sociable Land / St. Thomas. We do not have Uber Eats. So Sociable has become Sociable Eats. So we extended ourselves to the concierge service. So we do it all. And, you know, I'm affiliated with some great people on the island. I know some people need your hair did. I got a hairdresser. You need a babysitter. I got a nanny for the night. You know, you want to go to the finest places. I got a limo driver, you know, the big old, it's the Benz truck. The sprinters. So with that, y'all know I'm still into my herbs, trying to stay healthy, cancer free. Whoop, 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 whoop. Kids are getting older, grandkids are getting older. We just getting older. So y'all know I'm in the process of moving to Costa Rica. Whoop, 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 whoop. So I'm planning a trip. I gotta go to look and find us somewhere to live because this is our fourth quarter. Whoop, 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 whoop. We on the fourth quarter. So retirement life. Well, I'm already retired, but you know, that's it. I got nothing. And I have a theory. If everybody laugh or smile more than they cry, life is good. Oh, wait, we still with the chair. Hey, Cheer, how you doing? Nice meeting you. You a new thing. This is my new thing and my booth thing. Oh man.
I'm coming, man. I had to go do something.
He had to go. You act like we ain't live. This is not a video. This is live.
I am back. I'm live. I'm live.
Okay. All right. So, with that being said, got no more jokes.
All right, no more. I wasn't okay. No more jokes. Well, why all these huh? Do I have any more?
I don't have any more. I mean, like, I'm just on the joint. Who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares?
Well, I no, because I know what you like trying to say. You're trying to say we about to get off, so I ain't got no more jokes either. Y'all, Angie ain't gonna stay long, y'all. I don't either now, not normally, man. But see, you got me want to go live on my channel because I need some watch hours anyway. I just get up there, but it ain't fun when you're by yourself. It is, but not as fun as when you're with somebody. Especially if you with an Angie Pooh 215 channel. It just flows. Like I got that live stream tonight at 7 and
listen, it's gonna be amazing. Y'all got great chemistry. Y'all on the get to know situation. Once you get to know someone, I mean, think about it. You think we were like this when we first started?
I bet you we ain't gonna be talking about the Adam and Eve and the condom sense story.
Oh, well, that's the best part.
But I just
you know how. So you got a co-wife host. I got a co-host. So you got your main co, and then you got your co-co. So you got a co-co. So you know what you do with your main co and what you do with the co-co. I'm in love with the co-co.
Oh, I told you that you're always my main co-host. And like I don't think I've ever referred to her as the co-host. It's just the Rod and Tawana Yvette podcast. I've never referred to because at the first one we broadcasted to both channels, so I couldn't say my co-host because we was on both channels. Okay. I could have said it, but I didn't. But then
who that lady,
I actually did she was more than a podcast. I did a podcast with her a couple years ago. And she was cool, and then I think we did some else, maybe 2 podcasts. And I had been looking for an evening co-host. To be honest, I wanted a male. And the reason I wanted a male is because I think I like the female because you get 2 different perspectives, the male perspective, female perspective. But if I dip into sports, some females know about sports, some don't. So I kind of wanted, but when I first said it, let me go run her Carfax. Shakita old one. Yeah, that's what I need to have. Now I tell you, man. I ain't see. I think I saw some posted the other day, but I ain't had a chance to watch it yet. I don't know about the Shakita D, but I know the Lavish is funny. I would love to have Lavish on the show.
You know what you need to do? We need to do a 3-way. You need a threesome.
See, you over here all still up in Adam and Eve and condom sins. You talking about a threesome?
No. You see how you said you wanted to have a man and a woman? If you got 2 women in you, that's a threesome. And you never know how, and you can just have your life. And you got one lady like this, you got one lady like that. You know what I'm saying? It's the love of the combo. I've been trying
to interview Lavish or Shakita D. I ain't gonna say it no more for a while, but then she was busy. Life was life for her. I don't know what life was doing for me. Life was going through that. I was at the damn amusement park in my life, and I ain't talking no jokes, but and I never had a chance to reach back out to her. But it don't even have to be. And I think like I still like the interviews, and I got 4 interviews set up for June. 4. And I haven't done one. I did one last month, I think. But these off the cuff conversations are.
Why don't you interview me? Do I not get an interview? Is it because we talk about everything? Why don't you interview me?
I interview you. Okay. We'll set that up. Bet that we'll set it up.
I deserve an interview. Like you know.
All right.
Who wants to take an hour and talk about themselves?
We'll what's a throuple? I like that. I ain't never heard it put like that. A throuple. That sounds like a king size. Yeah, that might be a California king right there. Now that's a good question.
We're gonna have a tuba color.
That's a good question. What kind of threesome happened in a queen size bed? You really need a California king.
Question. Wait, what?
Well,
question on the
I don't
screen.
know, man. You see, I came in here and wasn't nowhere near the gutter. Then you started talking about Adam and Eve, and I'm thinking we talking about apples and stuff, and you over here talking about stores. But wow.
You said that's a good comment. How do you have a threesome in the California king? Where was that question?
Whoa, MC, hold up now. This is getting good. I might have to take this over to the Point Blank Experience. Evangelist got to go. You watch a throuple channel. What the hell is a throuple channel? Please elaborate.
Wait. Can we make you a mod and drop that link? Can you come? Can we gonna drop a link?
Look at that. Angie said drop that link. Angie want to go over there.
So I heard. Like, we want to know what you talking about. Like,
No, Shakita. Now, see, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but whatever y'all talking about got to be something good because first, I'm putting all this together like I was a lawyer. First, Angie said if we get Shakita D, me, her, and her, it's gonna be a 3-way, and then she said threesome, and then Shakita said a throuple, and then MC said she watched a throuple.
She didn't say a nipple. She said a throuple.
She said a throuple. But I know. And then MC said, I watch a throuple channel. And then Shakita said, really, MC, with her mouth wide open? Somebody going to tell me what the hell we talking about, because this sounds like y'all got me over. Hey, Edge, they got me in the dark like I ain't paid my light bill, man. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, say it again. You got me in the party like I ain't pay my rent.
You know I got them country saying, but I'm trying to. I want to know what's going on. For you.
Y'all don't be. I ain't the only one that be tripping that this man be tripping.
Hey, did you ever watch The Little Rascal? Do you know how Buckwheat look like he ain't belong there right now? I feel like I'm left out, man. Buckwheat did it.
What? Oh my goodness. It's time to go. We got to go.
Yeah, we might want to go, but can somebody just please, like, in one sentence, put what? I
We're
think I
trying to
know.
find out what's this channel. I want to know the channel.
So you can't leave. You can't find out the channel if you ain't here. I know MC got real quiet. She said she might be a
real
whisper.
quiet, didn't she?
I don't know.
You can't be.
Oh,
You
here we
can't
go. You
just
got
drop
3 people
folders
next
like that and
to
disappear.
wife and girlfriend. They all live together. Is this a PG channel?
Wait, it's making up.
What channel is that? What's it called?
What?
The
People.
Thruple Network. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna look for me a thruple. I want to interview a thruple. Well, that'll be.
So are they like this or are they like this? Which one are they? Are they like this or are they like this? No, come on. What you listen? Just come on, talk to us. I'm about to drop the link.
What you mean like this or like this? Hold up. What you mean like this or like this? What that mean? Well, y'all got it.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What's that? Look at the palm of your hand.
Oh, okay. Oh, you said they white or black? Oh, I ain't supposed to say that, huh? My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. You can't be asking me those questions like that. My bad.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Wait, I feel old as crap right now. Wait, it's a lot of those channels. Oh, the back. Oh, and they are.
So is this the BET throuple?
Woo! Listen, can you if you don't mind, just come back to the channel and go in the comment section and drop any of those links. Just drop 1, 2. If you feel generous, do 3.
She ain't gonna do that.
So,
Because she
sharing
already...
is caring. Sharing.
Oh no.
Right? Sharing is caring, right?
Yeah. I was reading that comment. It's too. Well, y'all got Edges so excited over here. She don't know what to do. Man.
It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. So I don't know what you're talking about. It's lunchtime.
It wasn't lunchtime when we started, though. Well, maybe it was for some people. Well,
wow. That's wait. Let's know the channel.
huh?
She coming out. See, that's why she don't got no time to schedule with you, bro. That's why she ain't got no time to schedule with you.
No, I ain't. I haven't extra in a long time because so we can't use this one. Well, maybe
wait,
she.
Was you writing down notes or something? Did you pick up a pen? What are you doing back there?
No, I had a thing on my hand, like a piece of dry skin, and I pulled it off, and now I'm playing with it on my hand. It's real little though. One throuple was together for years, and the woman left her husband and just started a relationship with them two. Whoa. See, that's why I wouldn't do it. So what I'm reading here is it was 3 of them, and then the wife left the husband, and then her and the other woman got together, and the husband asked out.
Also, it's a polyandry relationship. I know somebody that's poly.
I don't know nobody that's poly.
I know somebody that's poly. And she said it's the best relationship ever. So basically, they both can go and do what they do, but they do each other.
Oh, that's what it is?
It's a poly. So mi casa, su casa. To you go you, and to me go me. And we go together.
It's too much math for me, man.
1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 4.
Yeah, cause you do who you want to do, and what if I'm on a down week and I ain't doing nobody? You over here on the up trend, you over here doing everybody. I'm not you, but the woman. No, man. Boy, this really
That's
is
too
a
many people
hoop.
in the California kids.
No, you just had to get 2 California kings, put them together, had a super king, had an American king. The West Coast king, yeah, about 4 states. Can you imagine that though?
I heard about those places that you go to, and they be having like all the beds lined up. It'd be like beds from one wall to another wall, and everybody be on those beds doing some things. You not heard of those places.
What state is this in? I mean, I ain't going. I'm just trying to figure out what all this be going on with it.
So
How you advertise
basically, you know,
something?
so they. Oh, it is. It's out there. I heard they got the same place here in St. Thomas.
I would love to be watching TV and you see a McDonald's commercial right behind it. Come to the beds, or beds are us. It's beds everywhere. One couple
advertise it like that. They don't advertise it like that. But I did hear these places you pay a membership and you go in and people look like goddesses and queens, and then they got all these beds lined up, and they be like, high five, how you doing? How you? You know, they got the condemnation going on, and you know, the commonplaces.
So do they switch swap? Like one day you could be with this person, next day you over here with that person?
I think so. So I heard. It's not no bathhouses. Wait, isn't the bathhouse the old word for it?
I just want to know what's the medical pre-qualifications for this, because we gotta make sure.
Be into it. You gotta get down for the get down. That's what you gotta do.
You gotta what?
You gotta be down for the get down.
Well, that's cool. Long as everybody getting down with the doctor to make sure ain't nobody spread nothing.
I heard about these places. I personally don't know. They got like 2 locations in Atlanta, one on Fulton Industrial. You know, I got the address, but I don't. Obviously, so I heard. You know,
Can you imagine? Can you imagine going to one of these places and it'd be an Angie title moment, and they say you meet this woman and they say she just tell you, yeah, 10 years ago I contracted the H word. I contracted. And then we just, I not me, but the dude come back and say, who cares? I mean, hell no.
Listen, it's a lifestyle to some people. Big up to those people that can do it.
Well,
okay.
If I was gonna be a swinger, I'm just gonna be swinging by myself. I'm not gonna have me and my. I'm saying me. I ain't speaking with nobody else. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Who cares? People do what they want to do. Who cares? But I don't want somebody I'm with or that I care about. I can't imagine nobody else being intimate with them. And I'm trying to be PG here.
Oh, wait, pause. I need my bell. Because you know what? Men, they cheat, creep, sneak, pleat. Some men. So I heard. I don't know personally, but I heard. Listen, why can't a man give a woman a hall pass? Why we can't get no hall pass? Not saying we might want to use it, but we might want to use it in other areas, because you ever see them sensual massages? Oh my gosh, they get in and then they mud you, and then they put you on the raft, and he just get every little crevice of your body. I'm sorry, I had a moment, but why can't we get that?
I mean, I don't even want no hall pass. I don't want a hall pass because I don't want to give away no hall passes. So I don't want one. Right? Would you like a hall pass to go? Gee, hell no. You ain't said me up, but you want a hall pass? Huh?
Why can't men why do men go out and cheat, but they can't accept their women?
I don't know. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater. I have way back when,
Okay.
and it's just hurtful when you look at. I mean, you're not thinking about all that while it's happening, but when it's all over and all the smoke and the dust clears, and people find out, it's not a good feeling. If it's a terrible feeling for the person that it happened to, but I'm here to tell you, it's even a bad feeling for the person that did it. At least in my world, it was. I don't know about everybody.
But back in the day when you was a DOG, double G.
I was a
Why
DAW.
Oh shit.
But now go ahead. Back in the day, whatever.
But you didn't answer my question, because why is it fair for the man, even if he do slip? Because I believe in slip. Oh, my bad. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, my bad. I believe you can slip cheat.
Well, if you slip cheat with me, it's easy to say what we would do when we're just sitting here talking, because nobody knows unless it really happened. Seriously, we don't know. We can say what we would do, how would we react, but I'm just gonna say the talking version of me, not what the really would do version. You better slip in some goddamn concrete, because that's where you're gonna be stuck at.
Well, I just was curious how women can't do the
But
same
you know what,
thing.
though, Angie, that's a great question, because women have cheated and have been given hall passes, not beforehand, but it's women that have cheated on their husbands and stuff, and they still worked it out. I think it's a hard journey.
I'm gonna ask you this question, and then I'm gonna let you go, because we gotta go. We gotta wrap it up.
You gonna let yourself go, because you ain't bothering me. I ain't got nothing to do. Remember, I'm like Tommy. I ain't got no job.
So if your man's and ain't working no more, like you can't do you let your woman get a boy toy, a plaything, something? Like, we talking about when you get another 25 years and your people's not working. Do you let your woman go and say,
Well, I'm hoping like hell AI is a mother by then. I'm hoping that technology find a way where it ain't gonna never stop working. That's what I'm hoping. Now, I don't know, but having a boy toy, I don't know, man. I mean, I think for her not to be able to fulfill her sexual desires is kind of, man, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Rod didn't change. Maybe it's kind of selfish if you can't do nothing. But how about this? How about a boy toy? How about a see you later toy? How about you go on and do what you gonna do? And I'm gonna sit over here with me and my homie that ain't working no more. Because I don't think I could take it. I don't think I could take it.
what? So to me, I feel like that's so selfish. Like, you really said, like, if your woman is dedicated to you, she ride for you, she do everything. Okay, we talking about beyond the pill. The blue pill doesn't stop working. The blue pill don't even work no more.
They got a red one now.
What the fuck? They got a red. So how many milligrams is the red?
Angie, I don't know. I ain't had it. Hold up. Let me knock on wood. I ain't had to use none of the colors yet. But I tell you who will go get a whole Crayola box. I'll get 64 colors if I have to. I'm just saying. If I have to, hey, what color you like? Give me all of them.
If one crayon don't work, you gonna have another one, huh?
Yeah,
You gonna find a way.
Hey, you know them, what's what they call them things? Be like a bag of jelly beans. I have all kind of colors.
Wait, and then the back of the 64 crayons is a sharpener.
Yeah. Man, MC is a damn pro at all this. She said they have other man. They got pills. You talking about the pump? I ain't got time. By the time you finish all that, she didn't got her damn self. I forgot about you. You over there. No.
It's supplements for that. It's supplements for that. It's supplements for that.
Man, see, Angela, how long does that take to work, though? Now, my fear was when they first came out the blue pill, what I didn't want to happen, I tell you what deterred me. I wasn't in that position yet, But if I was, when you listen to the commercial, you know, would you like to have a loving sex life? Would you like to please her to the fullest? And then you hear all this good stuff, and then they do them the disclaimer. Now, if you have an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours, please consult a physician. What? I don't want to be walking around 4 hours later. Can't go to. I'm all up at Walmart, walking around head first. No pun intended. You know?
Wait. So you got to be honest. We don't care. We don't care, but we newsy and nosy.
Man, somebody gonna care. I mean, you. Let's just say everybody. But if you walk around Walmart,
have you personally ever took a blue pill?
no, I ain't had to.
Man, everybody, all men be like, yo, I just want to try it one time.
Well, first of all, I put this on everything. I've never tried it. For the first reason, I didn't want to have no erection for 4 hours. And the second reason, I never checked with my physician to see if it conflict with blood pressure pills. Hell, I've been and killed myself and don't even need a blue pill, man. No.
It'll work then.
It did, Angie. It did at the real funeral. Yeah, that dumbass, he went over there and took some Viagra and was on blood pressure medication. Oh, God, you got me over here drooling and stuff. I'm just saying. No, man.
No. This is done. Thank you for entertaining us today, guys. This is the Rod and Angie combo, lunch combo. As y'all can see, this is just what we do.
Now, I agree with these two ladies. We about to leave, but I agree with these two ladies. 4 hours is too long. But what they were saying, I took it as, let's just say the woman say, hey, I'm done. Because 4 hours is a long time. I'm done. And then you stuck. And then she over here talking about, hey, can you go up to 7-Eleven and get me a Slurpee? And you walk all up in there and you still got an erection.
Read the comment.
Damn, they would pick up both of them? Hell, so they're in there making a like one of them twist ice creams where you get the chocolate and the vanilla. Oh boy, they really wanted to put in some work, or they really wasn't working. One of the two.
Thank you guys for coming. We got to go. Just check your local listings. You will see us again. It might be 6 months from now. Y'all know how we do, but we're gonna do this again, my friend.
We are, and tap in tonight. I can warn y'all, it's gonna be good, but it ain't gonna be probably this. It might be.
No, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be
amazing. But this here was fine.
This show have nothing on compared to that show. That show is going to be freaking full featured, amazing.
Maybe this is what I'll do. Maybe she'll come in and say, "Hey, Rod, how's it going? You know, we were here a couple of days ago. So what have you been thinking about?" I've been thinking about blue pills and red pills and thruples and just start a whole damn conversation.
You can call me and be like, yo, this is the link. Come on up. We're about to do a thruple. We're going to have a threesome. No,
I don't even
you don't want to have
me and you know each other. I don't want to put this in that person's head and they be over there thinking this for real. Oh my God. No, man, they might get excited or something.
They're going to clench their pearls and be like,
they going to clutch their pearl. They going to open up their purse and see if they got some Viagra shit. Yeah, I might need some. Oh, man. Y'all, this has been so fun. I agree with what B and Mel B. Oh, Mel B, we can start all over for you since you just got here.
It's been real. Thank you for coming. Good night. I don't even know if none of these things work. Y'all know I got to get all back in tune. But, Rob, say something to the people.
Say something to the people. Hey, y'all, all jokes aside, well, this has been fun. And I think if anybody that tuned into this or watched the replay, if you were having a rough day today, this has been extremely therapeutic. It's good when you see people, male, female, whatever, come in and just laugh and be able to openly talk about grown folks stuff. Nobody getting offended. Wasn't no drama. It was great seeing my sister Charlene. It was great seeing my sister Shakita D. And I finally figured out that is somebody who I had been rocking with. And now everybody coming in, man. Dutch Fly and well, hell, man. I can't take. I can, but I don't know.
Man, we're thankful and grateful you decided to come and check us out. Come and see us on the next lineup, next come up. You will see it. We will advertise it because this is the Rod and Angie show. We love to have lunch combos. Never scripted. This is us, straight to the point, keeping it 100 because this is a real one. This is a real one.
She said the title wrong. It's the Angie and Rod show. They the Rod and Angie show. I just be tagging along. I'm little Bobby. I'm little Rod in the back, in the car seat.
So this is us, and then we are so grateful. If you feel kind, please hit the like button, subscribe, check us out. We're gonna try to go on both channels next time. We're gonna try to do better. Because if you do better, you do better.
Let me put this in here real quick, Angie. I don't have the link because I ain't no moderator on thing.
You
but
should
I ain't
be a
worried
moderator. I ain't going in and touch nothing. So
I could do it like this because if I am, it's probably not in. I'm not even on the right channel anyway. At 7, I was just putting the time for the night. That I normally wouldn't do this, but I really need to get this.
Do it. Do the thing. Do your thing.
Hey, y'all, if y'all can, I just put it in the comments. I don't have the link, but if you go to you got to put the word however you say it, what part of the country. The Points Blank Experience, that is my other channel. Tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will have a podcast with Tawana Yvette per Angie Pooh 215 channel. It's going to be amazing. And for those of you that missed that Dutch Fly, that's just maybe you've been here the whole time being Mel B. Please, y'all, check out the replay. This was so much fun. And the title was perfect. Angie had the perfect title, Who Cares? And we really talked like we didn't care. And I love these type of live streams because everybody's just being real. So that's all I got to say. Much love to everybody, man. And as I always end my live streams, and I'm going to say it here, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. We're all stars.
That part. Thank you guys. Do that. Check us out.
Angie Pooh? Do you know Angie?
Who's that?
Who is she? Oh, Angie Pooh.
Hey, it's me, Angie Pooh.